Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Thonon Évian save. So, some new stuff to talk about today as we've tried out our new tactic the last game, as well as finally secured promotion to the next division. So, we're going to wrap things up with a lovely recap of the season, talk about the new tactic, how it's worked so far, and finally play our final game of the season as we send off some old players and look forward to a new future with our new system, new style, as we attempt to gain promotion to the French top flight. So, as mentioned in the preview, we've tried our new tactic out. So this is kind of what happened last game. So you can see here some of the key players we have for next season did decently well. Roque 6.9, Diamande 6.7, and Martet 7 straight. Dieng didn't do too well, which is not great, but again, he's got time and he's got time to learn. These guys aren't staying, but our boy here, Akai, is doing really, really well. It would be interesting to see if we can bring him back maybe for next season. Try him out as an advanced forward. I mean, it's just be interesting to see because he's played so well for us, and he's good enough for the next level. So it might be something to consider. But we shall see. Mostly also because he does play in this role as well, and he would be quite useful to have. But things to consider, things to look at, and do next season. But if we do take a look at the system here, we can see our pass map, and we can see kind of the angles that were created. Obviously, our goalkeeper needs to be a little higher up. We have 1, 2, 3. We have those three there creating a triangle. These three creating a triangle out wide, and then our libero stepping up into this space here as these guys move slightly to the sides, which is great because left center mid, left center back, left wing back, right center mid, right center mid, right center back, right wing back. Those guys create that. Our 10 with our 2 strikers, but on top of that, we have this triangle, this triangle, this triangle. So there's lots to see. So it's a lot of these angles in the passage, which is brilliant. These 2 guys, well, these 4 really, the diamond we want to see in midfield from our 2 center mids, our center back, and our cam are really key. And we can see how it's worked well because Marta got 152 passes, was exceptional in the middle of the park for us. So it's just one of those things we want to see, and we want to have a lot more. And you can also see very frequent. A lot of the balls came down these areas here, which is great. And then the next bit was into this middle spot. So obviously that libero role is going to be really, really key, and we need to find an exceptional player for it. But it's building, it's getting the system working and improvements. And for a team that's not built for it just yet, but looking to build into it, our key guys that we want to have for next season, and will be having next season, did quite well. So that's good to see, so we can see they're working in the system. Now, we're going to use it in today's game, because I want to keep going with it the last few. I wanted to seal things, and then against Toulouse, I had a few players injured and not totally fit, so I didn't want to try it just then, and then we decided to try it in this game here. Now, we'll give it another run today, and we'll see how things go, but I'm generally pretty happy with stuff. We can see we beat Caens 5-3 and Toulouse 2-1. Those two were using our 4-3-3, and our latest result 1-1 used this system, but there's a lot to work on and a lot to do, so I'm not too concerned about the result right now. The last 2 games for me are more so trial runs to see how we work in this system and how everything goes, just to give some people some time in it as well, and just really get a better understanding of what I need to do and how I need to possibly adjust. On top of that, we have lots of players who have come in, just free agents that are around, just so I can see if they're any good, if people are decent enough. Like we can see are not very good. But there's a few guys that are decent. I don't remember who it is, but there's 1 or 2 that I saw. Maybe in squad we can find them. Yeah, there's 1 or 2. So like there's this guy here, looks pretty damn decent for being an aggressive kind of like ball player. He does work as libero and a ball player. So obviously we'll see. We'll take a look around. We do need to bring in some experience, some other players like that. Oh, there's also this guy's Thomas Traore, but he doesn't really work in the system. But we'll see. Obviously, more trials, all these things like that. I'll keep working on it, keep trying to figure out what I can find, and we'll see what I can do. But it's a good way with our 0 scouting budget and 0 funds to find players. Do you remember we also have Kokolo coming in to be that wing back on the opposite side at the start of next season. But that's pretty much it. Today we got our last game as well as a season recap, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it because I'm happy to end the season on a high with promotion, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, the players that struggled, there's no one else that really can play this role. Dang is very good at it. Those two will be good up top. I do want him to get in this role as he's going to be there next season. Those two are going to stay. Roque is going to stay. Keita is kind of the best, in my opinion, in that role. He's still slightly hurt. I do want to see how he plays in this position, as he didn't have the greatest, where is he? Yeah, 6.5, not the best. He did quite well. Otherwise, I think we'll keep that there. That's good. We have our cam, we have a center back, can play out wide either side. Yeah. So we don't really have a center mid. I mean, he can kind of play there, but I don't really have anybody else that can play in the middle. So, you know what? It's for what we have, we're good. Happy with that. Happy with the squad. And let's get into things. I mean, nice to have stuff go really well in the last games with this system. Be quite nice. All right. Okay, so 4-2-3-1. We're going to hopefully be able to... They're going to try to... We just got to be careful about overloads out wide is the one concern right now we'll have to look for. But if they do it, we need to make sure these guys deal with it very, very well. Then he can take the striker, and these two can deal with the 10. So we'll have to make sure we watch that. And then he hopefully will pick up any... he can deal with their 6, and one of these two picks up the 10 in the late runner coming from that. And that's how we should be able to do with it. We should be able to match up decently well in that sense. So we should be all right, but we'll pay attention to things and see how stuff goes. I'm looking forward to, though. I'm eager to see how this works. It's an aggressive system too. I do want to encourage fouling and stuff like that to stop attacks. Well done. Let's go short. Nice. Get this pass forward, guys. We need to get it good. Jiang, can we get it wide? Lovely. To the wing back already. Take it forward. We have the inside pass. Nice. Oh, all right. Don't want to go back out to the wing back. Good. Inside. Keita clipped up. Oh! Huh? Ha! Alright, that was a weird one. But yeah. In essence, as we can see here, though, like, this is the key run. He's made this run into this space here. You can also see, this is where Dieng is. And look at our two center backs. These are our two center mids. The keeper, though, I do want him more in this space. He needs to be tighter up here, and then he should stay near him. Because the whole point is if they get this out here, so if they win this ball and Lamb, he needs to be able to step a lot tighter to this guy here, and Keita then can come support. And then Dieng can deal with the runs in the middle there. So there's a few little concerns there, but it's stuff we'll work on and stuff we can hopefully improve during preseason. Dieng, good. We go wide now. All right, that's fine. Into the player here. Into him. That's fine. Back now. Let's go back. Good. Let's switch. Can we switch? Can we switch? No, we're going to force it. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Oh, fuck's sake, guys. Switch it! Oh my god. We've just made the same pass over and over again. Fucking switch it. Thank you. One more, Dieng. Good. Oh. That's awful. But we want that pass because then that one plays the wing back in. Hopefully that we can get the cross and it works. Now across here. Good. Now out to the wing back. Nice. Now get the cross in or go short. Good. Chance. Oh, all right. It's better, though. That's what we want to see a little more from this system. We're playing down the... Let's make sure we focus down the wings a little more. Good. Go back to him. Nice. In the middle. All right, that's fine. In the middle, too. All right. Oof, that's a great pass. Someone across. Oh, he's nearly got it in. Needs to be... This is where the center back needs to be in that area. He needs to be stepping hard. Got lucky there. Got very lucky. It's poor from Rocket. Roque. He needs to be much tighter to his man. Granted, the center backs, I think, were slightly, I don't know, they seem to be a little out of sorts in the way they were doing things. Well done. Let's try to stick down the left, and we'll go a little more direct. Kate is playing quite well. Try to keep playing down his side. Throw in here. Our throw-in tactic has been really, really good. Not a good one there, but it's been good for us this season. We've definitely got a lot of goals and opportunities from it. Long ball over the top. Oh, guys, you have to put some pressure there. Ooh. Kate, it's all right. Come on, step out to him. Step out. Why did we run away? Why? Good. Into one of these guys in the middle. Nice. Now out wide. Oh, my God. Oh, lovely. We stopped it for him. I can tell you where this exactly broke down. Look at this. Here's the issue. The number one issue. Oh. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. They're all on top of each other. He needs to be right here. He needs to be right here. And he needs to be in the middle. Because now, look, they've 1, 2, 3. This one guy is covering all three of them. So now he gets it. He's cut that off. He's now got 1, 2, 3 guys all covered by one dude. If he passes to any of them, they're covered by him. He does well here, though, to get in front, so he's got it. He gets it here, but Keita has to step to him. It's just poor as well. Keita goes wide. There's no need. It's really bad, but again, growing pains. It's going to happen. Also, our center backs that we have right now are not very good on the ball. I have to bring in players that are good on the ball. So it's annoying, but you know what? Growing pains, things are going to happen. We got to work through stuff. But, yeah, it's just, I mean, look, it's just going to be, they just have to improve. They have to keep going. It's not going to improve. Roque, again, not having the greatest of games. Not playing great. We'll bring him on. Why not? Then he's not having the greatest of matches. Diang's doing a lot better today, which is good. We'll do it, just to get the yellow card off. We'll go with that. 3 subs, that's fine. Okay, let's play out of defense. Let's do that. Let's make it a little wider, hopefully give us a little more space. Take off play into the box. Keep it shorter. Let's dribble less. Let's pass a little more. Let's keep it high. A few little tweaks here and there. Do some encouragement as well. Come on, guys. Let's see something. We should win this. Well done. Oh, there has to be more pressure. Well done. Now just drive. Drive forwards here. Nice. We can play it off. Good. Back to him. Lovely. You got an inner runner inside. Never mind. Great pass! Oh my god, lovely there. It's a great ball across. Okay, okay. Can we get something from the corner? Swung in. Near post! Oh my god, I thought Diamande had put that in. I thought that was right in the back of the net. Oh, it's a much better start. It's a much, much better start. Jesus, guys. That's just terrible. On so many levels. There's so many of them. Maybe I'll just kind of, yeah, you can jump. Guys, he's wide open. Thank you. There's 3 of you. Good. One of you step out? Alright, fine. Go that final one as well. Go more aggressive. Keep that going. Narrow things up because it's shorter. Wants people to dribble a little more. Let's hit some earlier crosses. And let's move this line up. It's good to see Diang playing very well. I haven't seen the exact attacking opportunities I've 100% wanted, but there's some stuff that I've liked, so that's the good thing. But again, also, like, I don't even have the players for this system. It's not a... This is just for next year. Diamande! That's what we want to see. Pulls one back with a lovely header. But it's not the system, like, that is going to suit this team. I mean, I have a winger playing striker. I have currently 2 wingers at wingbacks. Like, it's not really designed for them, so it's fine. Like, it's just how it is, but hopefully, we can get a little more. Maybe they'll get something late. I don't think they will. I think it's just going to end. But you know what? Again, like, it's just growing. Just got to see how it goes. But people doing well that I want to do well. And that's the key. The four guys that I see there had great games. And that's important, because they're the ones that are going to be playing in it next year. The rest of them are going to be gone, so I don't care. They're out. They're not needed, so I don't really have to worry too much. That's how it is. Not all of the, not everyone is going to be a part of it. And they just don't, they're not very good, so they won't be a part of it. But yeah, they're no more. They're not a part of things. So I hope you guys did enjoy the game. New system, definitely a little different. I know I stopped a little more to look at things. I was probably a little quieter just because I'm trying to see what things are doing. But yeah, things were good there. We're going to skip ahead to the season recap now, and I will show you guys what that says. Well, we've reached the season recap. We have a nice little trophy. It's a pretty cool looking trophy. I kind of like the look of it. But our recap. So, just a few players here. No signing of the season, I guess. I guess we don't give that out. I think he's clearly the signing of the season. He came in, did very well. I'm very happy with it. Only played a few games in the end, but I think both really, really exceptional deals and really great business by me. Not to shoot my own horn, but I'm very happy with the business. He's worth a lot, but I'm gonna have to resign. I'm gonna try to resign him. But I don't know. He didn't play that great in the games that we had. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna take a deeper look at him and see if he's worth re-signing. There's something about him I like. Something there. But I don't know. I'd like to bring him back, but I don't think he's good enough. He's too much of a concern defensively, in my opinion, to be playing. He's also a lefty, which I don't love. So there's that. But you know what? I'm happy with things. I'm happy with how stuff went. I'm happy with the signings. Players leaving, there was a lot, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, the board is just kind of like middle of the road on each. Obviously, he did really well where he left to. That's good for him. But there's one of those things where we needed the funding. We needed to get these guys out, and happy. They're pleased with him. But some of these guys did decent and stuff like that. It's nice to see. Jarosa did all right, didn't do all right. But you know, it's just not. We needed the money. But A- overall, happy with that. Wow, we had 196 average attendance. Woo woo! Lots of people showed up. I have more subscribers than our attendance. Jeez, that's bad. Um, but decent in the cup. We won 2 games before getting dumped out. Hopefully we can go a little further next year. I'm hoping with reinforcements we can make a bit of a cup run. It would be nice to at least go out to a first division side. That would be pretty great. But things are going to work out how they work out, and yeah, obviously biggest win got to be the 10-0. It has to be that 10-0. I forget this goal, but we'll take a look at it. His 67th minute strike. Master remember the 2-2. Yeah, let's not talk about that one. That pissed me off, that game. But the 67th minute strike, our goal of the season winner. What was this one? Let's see this. It was a good 4-3-3. I mean, I'm happy the way it worked. Oh, was this the ball? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What a goal. Oh, easy. I total agreement. That is a hell of a goal. Total agreement with that one. Finances, we made good money. We made a lot of money, which for us, which is good. We still are losing a shit ton, but you know what? It's good. Players this best 11 for the season. Yeah, I mean, really, that probably ended up being our main 11 for most of the year, I would say. I mean, Keita played, but he just was injured too often, and we struggled with that right spot. But I'd say, really, we had some key guys. We kind of knew what we were doing, and it worked out well. No competition awards, but 19 goals, 17 in the league, three hat trick, 10 assists for him, 7 shutouts, pretty good. Definitely happy with all. Oldest player, highest paid, youngest 16, yeah. No, a lot of good stuff. Oldest goal scorer, 18-year-old, most passes, highest average rating, playing the matches, most assists, most goals, goal of the season for sure. Young player of the season, fans player of the season, yeah. No, I mean, I'm really happy with all of it. Did really, really well. Once got rolling midway through the season, it looked hard to stop them going. Yeah, no, it really is true. We got a really good run in the middle, and it just kind of kept rolling on from that point, and it was hard to stop us. Let's head back to the beginning of the timeline. We have hired as the new coach. We took over and had our first captain. 3 return for more glory. Are these coaches? Yeah, we have coaches and stuff. So they returned 10-0, biggest ever win in the game. Yeah, youngster debut, 16-year-old debuted. Biggest win in club history. Stefan was dramatic. Was that to win the title? I think that's the one. Yeah. 6-1 matches in a row. Two big names, no big price. Grandma Hangs, 2 high-profile players on freeze with... Oh yeah, so we've signed those 2, so big names without a lot of money. High upside, no downside. Whatever, talks to talk goals. Most goals in the season. Highest club record. We were named champions and then set new points record as well. So really, really happy with all that. Really proud of it all, and everything went really, really well. I thought I already finished this discussion. Yeah, that's weird. I had that before. Everyone's happy. Yay. I said that we'd survive next season, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Jeez." But yeah, that's gonna end season 1. It's crazy to think we've already ended season 1, but we are done. We are through. We are moving up. We are going up to the next division. We've done everything we needed to. We've locked it down. We've secured first place, and we are happy with it. Once we picked it up, match week 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. After the 4th week, it was us all the way, and we rode that time to the finish line. And we only had 1 loss, which does suck. It would have been nice to go undefeated, but it's how it goes. Now, though, on to the into our second season, and into the I was about to say the Championnat National, which I believe is the 2nd division in the 3rd division in France. Sorry, we're on to the 3rd tier in France. So that's going to be a big one because it's a tough division. There are some good teams in here. Nimes, Le Mans, Nirot. I'm Orleans. I'm probably pronouncing like some of these guys' names wrong, but there are some good fucking teams in this division, and 4 relegation spots. So it is not like you got to play real well because you got 18 teams and 4 go down. It's not easy at all. So it's going to be tough. But you know what? I'm feeling good. I think we got it. So let's hopefully we'll be fine. But I know if a good window, we'll be fine, and I'm sure we can get a good mid-table finish next season. So thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you guys did enjoy Season 1, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos, including videos on this team's new tactic we'll be using, which will be a tactic test out for that, as well as so you don't miss out on the next season, as Season 2 kicks off soon enough, and you can see all the new signings and all new players that will be joining us for our movement up the leagues. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys all in the next one.